What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth on our level 120 Mechagnome Hunter named Protocol. Tip: a blue question mark above a quest giver means the quest is repeatable. And if you have a Mechagnome, then you're well aware of dailies. That's pretty much what those are called. The blue question mark represents a daily quest, which means every day after, on my server it's 10 a.m., that quest will reset, and then you could go back and pick it up again. There was somebody saying that they reset twice, though, and I don't know if this is like a special occasion thing, or they've always done that, or what, but somebody was saying, and I seem to remember at some point, the quest's resetting at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. or something like that. But I don't know if that's ever been a thing. I haven't looked into it, but it's something you could check out yourself if you'd want. Just something I heard. Or read, I guess you could say. Because, you know, trade chat and general chat and all that. Sometimes they be popping off with information like that. But you always got to fact check, because people say some crazy stuff and it may not necessarily be true. A good resource, though, is like Wowhead or Icy Veins. There are different websites with World of Warcraft information like that, or even the Blizzard forums. Though be careful on the Blizzard forums. I don't know if I've ever seen those be you know, too... I've never really read the Blizzard forums, to be honest. Once or twice there's like a question I have that somebody will ask in the Blizzard forums, and then I'll get like information like how to turn off scrolling combat text. So you could type in /console scrolling combat text blase blase on or off, or 1 or 0. Like that type of stuff I'd find. Or even macros. Like I'm a hunter, so I could find a hunter macro. Wow, I was gonna say, what the heck? With 2 of them, it's only a 15% chance, but we put a 3rd in and it goes up to 170. Since we just dinged, it's kind of important for us to put some artifact power inside of our Heart of Azeroth. So I'm going to go ahead and do that there. Now, I don't have the Coltiran males or the Coltirans, I guess, in general, or the what are the Molten Dwarfs? I forget. I don't even know what they're called. Molten Dwarfs are 7th Legion, and the Coltirans are actually... Dang, I need somebody with the combat specialist. So Coltirans are the Proudmoore Admiralty rep. And that's what I'm currently working on. I'm honored with them. And that's now right here. Proudmoore Admiralty. It's in our bottom right corner there. And we're trying to get that to Exalted so we can unlock Coltirans. The 7th Legion is the Molten Dwarfs, the Lava Dwarfs. And I think I'd like to have a Lava Dwarf. I think it'd be more cool than Thorthord. Thorthord's just a regular dwarf. I think it'd be better to have a Molten Dwarf. What is this? Incendiary ammunition. Wrathy donations. Our ammunition supplies, resources are hard to come by. Like to know, stumble upon.
You have a great day now.
I don't understand. It looks like he wants me to get those ammunition to turn in for, I guess, 7th Legion rep. Okay, so the Lava Dwarfs are from doing these war fronts and donating incendiary ammunition. I think a gnome and I think an enchant or an engineer could actually make those. Here's a service medal quartermaster. Yeah, I forgot about this stuff. Here's a mount. That's actually a pretty sick looking mount. For 750 7th Legion service medals. There's also a Sandy Knight Saber, which is, I guess, the unarmored version for a lot cheaper. There's this ugly ass mount. The Beetlebug thing. This is a teleport to Borealis item. What does it take? How do you get a badge of merit for action taken on the battlefields of Kulturas, Zandalar, and active war fronts? 300. I wonder how long it takes to get 300. A royal blue cloak. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. I want to get Proudmoore Admiralty rep up, but I also want to gear this guy. I mean, honestly, I have everything I need for Proudmoore Admiralty rep. I may just go do that. But I was also thinking I might want to actually go and unlock Najjatar and stuff. I just realized how loud all that was. I'm sorry. Alright. We'll bring that. Yeah, actually, that's fine. This needs to go down. Okay. So I'm thinking, let's go start doing something. Let's get this 3,000 artifact power so we can start activating the artifact stuff on. Yeah, we got 12 minutes. Let's go. All right. Where is this? This is that place. Okay.
What can I do?
All right. It's Vol'dun. All right, let's go. You can see it's taking me a little bit to get my gears turning here. But once I get warmed up and into this, we're gonna be gravy, baby. All right, many fine heroes. We got 12 minutes to do 3 world quests or 4 world quests. Is this a kill? Oh yeah, Siegematic Slain. We could do that one quick. Where'd he at? Where'd he at? There it is. There's one. Dang, I was hoping to do this before. Hopefully we can make it before 12 minutes. I don't know though. This guy's taking a while to go down. I just said 12 minutes, let's team up. Whisper for invite.
We owe you a debt of gratitude.
I want to try to get this done before the 12 minutes. Can I mount? Can I mount? What the fuck? Oh man, shit like this only happens when you're in a rush. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Repel Naga invaders, acquire Azerite. Here's another kill. We'll do the kill missions. Those will happen quickly. Don't everybody whisper at once. Let me get my pet out. We got a Panther. This is the guy that, it's the P4N73R4 that sits in that little Mechagnome part of Borealis or Tierguard. It's pretty much got all the version 300 alarm bots, and then it's got that one rare Panther that sits at the top. I just went out and tamed it. Alright, Scorpic slain. Let's go get this other guy. Go, 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 go. In other news, I've been posting everything on Twitter, all the minute-to-minute updates, basically, or all the short updates on Twitter, so you could see whenever I got my flying. I ended up going out and purchasing the fastest flying yesterday. Where is it? Right here. Master riding, so we can fly at the fastest possible speeds. Come on, let's go. Let's see if it helps at all. We got 9 minutes to go. Come on. We're gonna be cutting it close. $18K crit. That's the biggest number I've seen from this guy yet. I normally run with the, there we go. Let's do the action cam. I like the action cam. It may make some viewers uncomfortable, but I actually enjoy it. I would really like if they implemented some sort of a VR. That would be awesome. Speak with an infiltrator. Okay. Hopefully this is not some convoluted thing. Anti-magic shell? Where'd it go? Is this going to be a convoluted thing? Speak with an SI-7 infiltrator. Where? Mojo Calder? Watchful Lookout? I don't see where. A Horde officer is hiding here somewhere. I don't understand. Conveniently empty basket? Watchful Lookout. Champion Lookout. Okay, I think I need to leave this area because I don't understand. Let's go up and do the bot. What is it? Bot Scrambler obtained. Yeah, I don't know what you were supposed to do for that other one. Where do we get the bot scrambler? What the hell? I don't know where to get the bot scrambler. Up here? Somewhere? Somewhere right here? Here's one. Okay. Scrambles mechanical devices in the area, inflicts minor damage and stun. Okay, we got to destroy 4 siege shredders, 8 crawler mines. All right, where are those things? Here's 8 of these. Get off of me. Oh, this is whack. Okay. I don't think we're getting credit for destroying those whenever they explode. I do want this, but I really should be focusing on just finishing this quest. Come on. Let me fly. Here's another one. Here's another one. And another one. Come on, come on. Here's another one. Here's 7. We need 2 more of these. Here's another one over here. Come on, give it to me. Come on, cat. Hurry, we got 4 minutes, damn you! Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pardon my throat, excuse me. Okay, that's done. Let's go. Vindicator. Where do we go next? He says an impressive body count. Fine demonstration. Return to Vindicator. Are we done? I think we finished. We do need to get to the Vindicator guy before time runs out, though. Go, 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 go. Can we just fly there? I think so. Yeah, we should be able to make that. I thought there was like a little airship event thing after you got through with those. I don't see anything like that, though. Usually you do the initial... God, I hope this is the right thing. How do you get back? Is it... How do you get back to Borealis? Oh, man. We got 2 minutes. Let's hurry. Hearth faster. Come on. Oh my goodness. And then I gotta fly across Stormwind, then hit the portal room, and then take that portal, and then run to where I'm supposed to turn in. I don't know if we're gonna make this. These loading screens! Come on, we got 60 seconds! Oh my god, this is gonna take too long. I don't think we made it! Wouldn't that suck? Nah, bro, let's go. Oh, I'm afraid this is it. I think it's at 8 exactly is whenever that shit switches. So I'm not even going to have a turn in anymore, I don't think. Run, motherfucker, run. And it should be to the left here. So yeah, jump to the left. Go, motherfucker, go. Another loading screen. Okay, go, 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 go. There's the turn in. I see it. 8 o'clock. Oh, I don't think we made it. Did we? Did we make it? Oh, there she is. Where? Okay. Fuck. Here we go. Alliance war effort. Azurite, bitches. That was at 3,000. Yeah, it was 3,600. Yes. Excellent. I thought we missed the opportunity there already. Right on. Here's a mailbox. What do we got? Auctions came back. Nice. We also got an item here. A doo-doo item. Did I unlock anything from... No, we need... Our Heart of Azeroth needs to be level 15 and above. So maybe next we'll do some Heart of Azeroth stuff. That was that one. An emissary thing. I don't think we did the Alliance war effort. I don't think we got credit for that. Okay, next, Heart of Darkness. We need to do the stuff in the war campaign is going to be what sends us to Mechagnome and Najdatar. I was hoping there'd be a way I could just go ahead and get to the legendary cloak chain, but I haven't seen anything for that yet. Tyranda's a dungeon. Hook point, I don't know what that is. I can get my heritage armor. Let's do that. We'll get our heritage armor first. And we'll collect the appearances of the heritage of Mechagnome. So you guys can see that. My Hearthstone is down. I don't think I have any other way of hearthing. We'll do that after the 7 minutes then, and I'll just do Heart of Darkness until the time's up.
Hello.
We pretty much just have to set foothold in Zandalar and the 3 different zones. So I just hit 120. Being a fresh 120, you got to do all this war campaign stuff to start getting into the main story. So just following the war campaign here, Really, honestly, most people will probably unlock these before they hit 20, because this is all available before 120. Got a Tortolan over there shooting Kamea waves or magic things. Some sort of a magic. Is there a skip button? Can I skip this?
What can I do for you?
Bran Bronzebeard's pet monkey.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Bran Bronzebeard.
The answers are here. I can feel it. Inquiring minds just got to know. Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp. Inquiring minds just got to know. You'll find me wherever the action is. Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp. The answers are here. I can feel it.
That guy looks evil. He's like, we've been expecting you. Straight evil looking dude. Alright, let's go. Ah! I wish there were a lot less quests that made you get on a vehicle. I really don't like the vehicle stuff. I don't think it adds anything to the game.
Several of my soldiers have fallen trying to take the nearby area.
I wish, like, maybe if there was like an RP mode off, you could skip all the little cinematic stuff. I mean, to a certain extent, you can kind of get add-ons to do that. If you get like DBM can skip movies and stuff like that. If you're like in a dungeon and there's some sort of a cinematic event, you can have DBM just auto skip that in the settings. But I wish there was a way in the general gameplay of like leveling up a character to turn off all the, you know, the stuff that like you're just kind of getting through because this is your 5th tune and you're just trying to like, okay, I've done this before. Don't need to see all that again. Maybe like a legacy mode or an alt mode you could switch to. I mean, they have been making some improvements towards that with like when I was just first starting the whole BFA campaign stuff. Whenever I first started, they have like those movies at the beginning from like when you're first entering Koltaros or the Zandalar zone. You could tell them, okay, like I've seen this before. Let me skip this. That's good. I like that stuff. Okay, we're collecting dog tags. There was an ore I was looking for, but I guess it's up the ledge there. All good because it pointed us to the dog tags here, so we know we need to collect dog tags. I don't know what's up with my nameplates. It should be showing them. Okay. We pulled a bunch. I didn't realize that. He's crazy. He's crazy, I tell you. He said, Guzincha. Ooga booga. One more dog tag. And then I think it's just kill that person. Alright, here we go. Show your uglies. That volatile bomb that's green, it refreshes the duration of Serpent Sting. Serpent Sting. I was hoping that I would get that refresh as soon as she popped up, but I missed the opportunity.
me wherever the eye. Here, I can feel it.
Is that both of the quests? Okay. Ah! Yeah, my nameplates have been acting up lately. I never have friendly nameplates on, but I do have enemy nameplates, and I have not been seeing those for certain specific mobs. Or mobs in certain specific areas. Hey, what's up, P Vega? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm trying to find my way out of this cave, but I'm just a gnome, so I can't see. Okay, here we go. See, you see the nameplates pop up for a second, but they disappear. Well, that one's still there. Oh, okay, they're starting to show up now. I think these are just considered like minor mobs or something. Or maybe they're not quest objective types. They're all zealots though, they're all the same. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my add-ons. Nameplates will show up 1 second and be gone the next. I just got the Mechagnome Hunter up to 120. I'm doing good, man. How about you? I'm a little sluggish today. Just woke up not too long ago, so still getting all my gears turning. I need my coffee. But other than that, I'm doing alright. Alright, man. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Let me out of this cave. Oh. We're kind of we're strong enough now. I think we could probably just like make a break for it if we wanted. Here, let's try this. Right here. And we'll get the pet to follow. We're making a break for it here. I don't know if we're gonna get messed up for having a Brand back there. Here, let's call out the pet because he seems to. There we go. Everybody, look at my pet. Heal thy pet. There we go. Yeah, feeling stronger now. I don't think I even told you guys. As soon as I dinged, I logged over to Elude Druid and bought that Mana Pearls gear. So thankfully with your alts, you can buy the Benthic armor. And I just dumped all my Mana Pearls into every Benthic armor I could purchase. And you can see that's helped out quite a bit. Especially for like these old world quests that aren't really relevant anymore. It's kind of nice. I'm just going to keep running. Bat flown to Fort Victory. Oh, so we got to get a bat. Here's that ore that I was seeing earlier. I was PvP mode up until this point. Now I don't have my bandages now. Alright, let's go get a bat. Hopefully stuff hasn't respawned yet. Here we go. We gotta do the little scenario things. I can see a lot of rares and treasure chests and stuff popping up on the minimap. I still have to explore this whole zone. I'm just getting the foothold established now. Ooh, this is a trinket. Absorbing damage though? Not so great. Yeah, I was thinking if I really needed a power boost, I'd probably go out to the world map here and just sort by rewards and do all the Azurite quests. And that's actually not a bad idea. I may actually go and do that. And then this stuff here, like this mythic boots, obvious gear upgrades would be good too. But I'm not as much worried about gear as I am reputation. Gear would help gain it faster, I guess, because you could kill stuff faster. But I figured if I would just get up to where I could do the legendary cloak stuff, that should be all the gear I really need. Alright, so we need to meet Bran Bronzebeard at Zul Nazmin in Nazmir. Let's go here. I really have been trying to get all these ore as I see them. I'm trying to level engineering up. I think we can make a magnetic discombobulator. This is cool just because of the mogs, so I'm going to make that. As a gnome, I count as an anvil, and I make every tool like just from my body, I guess. So it's as a mechagnome rather. So I can actually craft on the fly and smelt on the fly because I'm also a forge. It's pretty legit. I really like that. Little added perk from being a mechagnome. Now it actually has been 7 minutes since I was last talking about doing the heritage armor. I think we will. I think we'll do the heritage armor after we get this Nazmir zone finished off. Alright, offering of Gahoons destroyed. Oh, this one. Okay. There we go. That somehow gets put away. Alright, this is what we're looking for. These little urns that we gotta destroy. And then there's these little clickies. This one gives me damage dealt increased, haste increased, and damage taken increased. So it's like a little enraged thing. That's not bad. The huts, I think, are the most reliable place to find those little urns. Must have searched that one already. Come on in, gather around. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. Yeah, that little benthic boost is very nice. When I first dinged, I was trying to do quests like this. What was the first? Voldoon, I think was the first foothold I established. It was a little shaky, it was kind of rough. Then I realized I could just do the benthic thing, and I was like, oh yeah! Now all we gotta do is get our Heart of Azeroth high enough to actually really benefit from it. Alright, let's not forget the order we were going in. I think we checked this one. Now, we just did that one, actually. And let's go up here. Nothing there. Let's check across the street. The Krogs? What's a Krog? C-R-A-W-G? Krog? She said the Krogs be eating well tonight. She like trying to feed me to her dogs. Her crab dogs. Her Krogs. Ah, here we are. The final one. Now we just got to kill the ones that have the skull over them. We've done 7 of 15 trolls. So that's 8. These count here, right? Let's do these. Ragaga!
I do not have a target.
2 more. Here's 1. If she counts. Where are you going? I'm too short for this. Oh, I like the cat's eyes. That's actually cool. I think if I could get the cat to Mechagnome, I could paint him. Just like the mount, the little panther mount.
The answers are here. I can feel it. Truth is out there. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Alright, let's go up here.
Well met.
What's up, Pink Rose? Welcome to the stream, man. Long time no see. These nuts. So we got Twitch running fine right now, yeah? I know for a little bit there I was getting a black screen on Twitch when I was trying to stream. I think it was my bitrate. I changed it since then, so I think it's working well. I did this little circle thing because I got tired of jacking with that green screen. Honestly, that's the only reason I haven't really been streaming lately is because I got to pull out the green screen, set it up, and then whenever I'm done, put it back up. So I've just been I actually have done recordings, so I've done recordings, but I just decided yesterday, fuck it, I'm just gonna put this little circle so I ain't gotta put any barriers in front of me and streaming. So yeah. Very much you know, path of least resistance type of guy. Oh god, I'm getting choked out here. What the fuck? I just dinged the Mechagnome. I've been working hard on the Mechagnome though. He's 120 now. I put all the updates on Twitter. So like every time something significant would happen, I would post an update on Twitter. Like when I first got flying and as I started getting the next level thresholds. I've been thinking about starting a guild, like a proper guild where I'm actually like actively recruiting and leading it. I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I really need to do some group content. Like raids and battlegrounds and shit like that. Honestly, I think mythics are probably going to be my shit. And I was thinking if the guild thing didn't work out or if I didn't stick with it enough, then I'd probably just go LFR random pre-mades, but still actively trying to do mythics. That sounds like kind of a rough thing to do though, because randoms in a mythic and a plus, like I want to push keys, I want to get high, like up into the 20 plus key levels. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I've been getting the wiggles lately though, so I'm going to probably be doing something about that. I mean, that trinket's right there, but I don't know if I want to go all the way out there for a damage absorption trinket. The agility probably make it so worth it though. Yeah, I'd be going from 12.4 to 41.1 trinket. I'm going to do it. I'm already committed. I'm going to get this trinket. What you been up to, man? Have you been playing the mop? The old Mopperoo? The mop? Mr. Pondalan server? I don't know what accent that was. Yep. Nice. You still on, what was it, the Fire Mage? Or what did you say you were playing last? I forgot. It's a mage, right? Or have you swapped that one out yet? We gotta kill Captain so-and-so.
Keep calm and strike it down before it
What is he,
gets
inside? Oh, there he is. Let's rock-a-ga! Looks like we got a real tank in it. Yeah. Oh, he's doing Soul Guard. He's doing the move that you get from the trinket. That's cool. Oh, you went Hunter and Druid. Nice, man. Mop Hunters. I seem to remember Kata Hunters, I think. I don't remember exactly what the Mop Hunters were doing. But I remember Kata Survival was really good. What's a Mop Survival Hunter doing, though? I forget. Was that before their melee change? Oh, yes. Azeroth.
Fire a target.
Alright, so we got a little bubble. I'm going to keep reloaded dice because I like the roll the bones effect. This is agility crit strike. No, this is random combination of hit, mastery, and crit. And this is the same thing. 97. Oh, okay. No. We'll get rid of that one. For show. Yes. Oh, we got titles. The Kingslayer, the Exalted, Twilight Jenkins. The Redeemed still on my screen. Oh, okay. Let me refresh that. There you go. Appreciate that, man. Destroyer's End. Protocol Ambassador. Protocol Jenkins. Protocol Jenkins engaged. Protocol the Light of the Dawn. Protocol the Kingslayer. Protocol of the Nightfall. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with no title still. I need to get a decent weapon. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with doing these. I haven't discovered all three of the Zandalar zones yet. I've done Vol'dun so far. This is Nazmir. So I got Zoldazar next, and then I think it'll let me go to Nazjatar. But yeah, Mechagnome's been pretty good, man. It's pretty fun to play. I think of all the little hunter aspects and stuff like that is just like different programs that the Mechagnome's running. He's got the aspect of the cheetah. It looks like his little bionic legs just start carrying him off, like running without him. Here, like I'll show you right here. He's like, ah! It looks like the legs just start taking off without him. Alright, back to Borealis. Let's do Zoldazar now. Oh, yeah, so I got a bunch of videos that I've recorded that I need to edit and upload. I was trying to force myself to upload. Do some, like, actually edited videos. It's the editing part that's the rub for me. I gotta actually sit down and... I want to do more than just, like, cutting out all the lulls or all the, like, you know, filler moments. I want to just get straight to, like, you know, a narrative. Like, I log in, I'm doing world quests today, and it should, like, show the, like, last bit of every world quest I complete getting done, and actually, like, have it tell a story. But I don't even know how to begin, and then whenever I get down to actually having to do things like transitions and adding effects and stuff like that, I think that's really what's it's like the artist painting with more colors, and I get hung up on trying to do an effect for like an hour because I can't figure it out. Alright, so upgrade troop barracks or troop portal network. Portal transportation troops with instant. Okay, so this is instant recruiting troops. This is more troops. Oh, okay. Let's do this one. I think housing more will allow us to be more versatile whenever it comes to picking followers for those quests.
Farewell.
Yeah, so since I did the Mechagnomes, I'm looking at the Coltirans right now and the 7th Legion. Coltirans being the barrel-chested, like, male and females. Like the larger humans. And the 7th Legion's the magma dwarves. So You get the 7th Legion stuff by actively doing PvP objectives like the war campaign and also skip that. What are they called? The war fronts? I think war fronts give you 7th Legion rep. But also like 7th Legion rep world quests and stuff, I'm sure. Alright, let's just go start murdering folks. Yeah, I've been pretty much just waiting for Shadowlands to come out. I got no shortage of stuff to do until then with the reps that I'm farming, and I want to actually maybe try to get into some mythics before the expansion comes out, but I'd like to be able to figure out how to get the legendary cloak upgraded and do those I don't even know what they're called, the little scenarios that you do to upgrade your cloak. I want to get better at doing those and actually beat one once. So far, I think maybe I've defeated the first boss of that once, but I don't think I've gotten much further than that. And it's all like progression based. It's kind of like Suramar, back in Suramar when you were doing like the Nighthold runs. You had your own personal little scenario where you get all those little Night Fallen to follow you around, and as you go through you get more and more. And it's all like progression based. The further you get along, the more your reward. See, I don't even remember the name of them. It's a newer thing, but it's not anything we haven't heard of before as far as gameplay and stuff. It's like every expansion they take those same kind of mechanics, like battlegrounds and war fronts and island expeditions. Those have all come from previous expansions where like their ideas have kind of combined into what you see there. The one I'm looking forward to is Torghast though. I really want to do that Torghast. Torghast straight up looks like Diablo. Like you go in, it's Diablo mixed with Project Ascension. You go in and you progress your way through the procedurally generated level, fighting procedurally generated mobs in different groups and packs of them. And you get ability upgrades as you kill them and open chests and break pots and stuff along the way. And it's literally, it's like Diablo because you're breaking pots and stuff on the sides of the room, hoping for a power to come out of it. And then you'll get like a power to see power, so you know which mobs are carrying the powers and which vases to break that have the stuff, so you can start to get more efficient at clearing the levels. And there's a boss at the end of every level, and you upgrade your abilities, like Serpent Sting puts the target to sleep and saps their health or something like that. The one I saw was Hex and Chain Lightning and some of the Elemental Shaman stuff. And the way the abilities were changing, this shit was cool. Like I'd already told you, they buffed up the Earth Elemental to make it constant. And had like this earthquake that would go off. So it was like constant Earth Elemental, constant AoE damage. And it got to a point to where like it was so fun to play that way for the guy I saw streaming it. He stopped hexing people because he wanted to play like with his Earth Elemental more. Even though Hex would essentially just take one out every encounter. It became too easy mode, so he had to actually pull back his own abilities just to have fun with the dungeon a little bit. But they're still tuning all of it, but I don't think we're going to get the same product exactly, but the idea will still be the same with the procedurally generated stuff and modifying moves and making custom loadouts. And it's designed so like every run you do is a unique run, like you never run the same thing twice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think my biggest upset or disappointment with BFA was and to a certain extent it's not a total disappointment. I could see where they did improvements, but I really hyped up artificial intelligence in BFA because they were talking about implementing better AI, and specifically with the island expedition. And I mean, it wasn't bad, but it didn't blow me away like I thought it would. Like I was looking at something else. Like I thought it would be something else whenever we were running island expeditions. Something like if you've ever heard of how Google's DeepMind beat the world's Go champion. They played like 5 tournaments of the game Go. And it's like a territory resource management game. And supposedly there's more board configurations in that game than there are atoms in the universe. So the master player of this game versus Google's DeepMind artificial intelligence went back and forth, and the artificial intelligence won like completely. He utterly defeated the champion. I think the champion won one or two of the 5, and actually the world's Go champion was inspired by the whole match, because he said sometimes it was like he was playing against a computer, but then sometimes it was like he was playing against something else. He said it was like playing against the computer sometimes, it was playing against a player sometimes, because it would do some of the same things he'd seen from other players. But then he said then you would see it make these moves that were like something else. Like he didn't know what, like it was, I guess, intimidating for him or confusing or confounding. Like, I don't know. I was expecting more of that. Like I was looking to get into WoW, do some island expeditions, and encounter this artificial intelligence that made me reach beyond the depths of my soul to win the encounter, like some crazy shit. Like, but really it was just like, oh, okay, like they're attacking now. Okay, killed their healer, the next guy died, and then this one died. It wasn't anything crazy. I mean, they do some pretty cool shit though. I don't know. But I hope Torghast isn't as much of a, not letdown, not even disappointment, but I hope it's a little bit more WoW like I expect it to be. Like WoW, like, oh wow, this is cool. It sounds like it will be though. But yeah, man, just cruising along, Mechagnome it up. I've been playing fighting games recently as well. So I got like Tekken 7. I did one recording of that. And Tekken's a fighting game. It's like you got left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick, and you could do different grabs. And if you want to do like a punch like boom, 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 it would be left punch, right punch, left punch. So you're hitting square, triangle for each arm you want to control. That's what I love about Tekken, is like each button controls an appendage and you can press different combinations, and the character will actually do like these really big combos, like 13, 14 hit combos. But it's not like Mortal Kombat. It's not like Street Fighter where you're doing these ridiculous like 99 hit combos and like all this crazy shit. It's more realistic than that, and it's got actual real fighting styles. And the story is okay, but I never really played for the story. But the fighting is really good. I think whenever online came into play, I think it was like Tekken 5 or Tekken 6 or something like that, you started seeing more of the juggling. Like a lot of fighting games just end up being juggle competitions. Like who can get their launcher first. And then once you're launched in the air, how many hits can you hit the person before they fall back down to the ground? And in that case, like, you can get beat by like a 25 hit combo or whatever at the beginning of a match and not really have anything you can do or say about it. That's not as fun. But this, I don't know if this is the case yet with Tekken 7. I'm still playing through the story a little bit. But even in those situations with Tekken, whenever people would be doing those launches and juggles and combos and stuff, I'd still kind of keep to my own playstyle and do pretty well. Because it's like more about timing and flow and trying to figure out like and predict your opponent's patterns and how they always try to get this 1 or 2 launchers. It's like, okay, this launcher is coming from the low, so I'll block low. This launcher is coming from the mid, so I'll stand up and block mid. So it's more like that. If you figure out those 1 or 2 launchers, then you run the match after that, because they don't know what to do if they can't launch you. And I'd like to play 2 different characters, Heihachi Mishima and Brian Fury. Those were my favorites. And those guys are very much like steamrollers. They'd start fighting and hitting you, and they'd knock you back, and they were like really hard-hitting, devastating blows, kind of like a Fury Warrior. And they just start just like bull rushing you, just barreling over you with each next hard-hitting blow. So you can kind of control the flow of combat and the momentum of the battle. And yeah, that shit's fun, man. I really like Tekken. And I've also got Dragon Fighter Z, which is like a Dragon Ball Z type game with like Goku and Gohan and Piccolo and all them. So I'm playing through the story of that one as well. That one's more for like the story, I guess. But the fighting's okay. I can see how the fighting can get good, but it's not Tekken. It's definitely not Tekken. It's more simple like Street Fighter. But yeah, those are the games I've been playing. Tekken, Dragon Fighter Z, World of Warcraft a lot because I've been leveling the Mechagnome. I don't know what else. I don't think there's anything. A little bit of Red Dead Redemption. I streamed the last time I did that one though. But Red Dead's pretty fun as well. I was so excited when I found out Tekken worked with my Stadia control. So I was playing Tekken with my Stadia control. And that was awesome. Because my other controller sucks. Alright, I guess I still need to repair more sailors. I didn't see any of those, but I'll kill this guy. Major Alan Hawkins. No, you don't try to battle royal. You battle royaling on me. Or battle roaring? It's like, how do you say that? Looking for sailors now. Where are you at? Is this one? Can I just use it? No, he's invalid. So I guess I'm looking for the glowy ones? Yeah, no, I'm looking for the... That one's gonna die. Nope, that one died. Shit. Can I heal recently died ones? So they gotta be alive. Okay, I see some actually. There's one. Here's two. Whoops. Tab target failed. Ah, that's why there's other people over here. Look, he's injured.
How are you?
Oh no, that was the one I already healed. Damn. I need Mauer. Mauer injured soldier. Here's one. Yeah, give me that. One more, one more. Here he is. Give it to me, give it to me. Yes. Motherfucker! I really love the roll the bones effect. That shit's awesome. See the dice come out and you get all like the rogue buffs. I think they fixed the proc on it too, because I see it proc often and it procs well. Like I get multiple buffs. But that's just that trinket. It says turn-ins, but I don't see turn-ins. Am I missing something? Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, they were not in the place that the map was telling me. I need to repair. No, I don't. Can we be done now? Can we? Oh. Okay, let's do the next one. All right, yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're taking a rowboat to Zibala. Actually, Zibala is still this zone. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, she's moving the boat. I'll never let go, Jack. Okay, come on. Oh my word. Did a little Beat Saber. You just ordered a new bike. It's a Norco Fluid HT 3HT 2020 mountain bike. Oh wow. Google Chrome. My wife's friend, she does mountain biking. Hers is like a $5,000 bike. Oh, okay. This is the business here. Wow. Cool, man. Which color did you get? There's white, blue. I guess that's a look at the brake cables. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, they got a lot of trails like that around here too. It says select size, small, medium, large. I'd probably be a large. I'm 6 feet tall, so. The Flu is the ultimate non-comprised single hardtail. Start with a clean slate for 2020. Norco focus on creating a bite weave for a perfect ribbon and trail rolling. You got the blue? Oh, okay. The specs are at the bottom. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I would be this one here. I'd probably actually be this one. But they're essentially the same. The frame is a 6061 alloy frame, butted TT and DT. SR Suntour. I don't even know what this means, but it looks awesome. You got 10 gears. The chain is a 10-speed chain. Norco alloy, Crips VP rock, rims, front hub. Okay, all right. Bless you, sir. That's cool, man. How often do you go? My wife's friend, I think she goes like every weekend, or when she's like able to, or whenever she's not working or something, she'll actually go quite often. And she's got like a Facebook group she meets up with or something like that. Like they coordinate online somehow, and then they go meet up at these different trails. And there'll be like somebody who like knows what they're doing there, like the expert, and then a couple other people. But yeah, they just organize little. We went walking with them once because they were trying to, I guess, get familiar with the trail before they biked it. And we went walking. Like I brought my kids and me, my wife, her kids, and our kids. We went. You go every Saturday with your brother. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, she talked about how rough some of them trails get, and like how you're like on the edge of a cliff sometimes and shit. I was like, no, because you're already like kind of high up when you're on the bike and you're looking down. That shit. It's like a confidence thing. But you feel good when you're done, though, I imagine. The most I ever did was like the little huffy whenever I was a kid. Not very serious at all. It was just like transportation, so we could go to the store, or we could go like to the park or something. But yeah, we were always on our bikes back then. I ain't really rode a bike since then. Not consistently, but yeah, for me it was always just transportation. I know some people get into that Peloton stuff. Like yours is definitely not a Peloton bike. But I see them going up and down the road all the time. Peloton looks pretty interesting as well. Just because of how fast they can go and the long distances and stuff. Takes a lot more finesse to go on a mountain trail though. We had little bike trails whenever I was young on my little Huffy. And I used to go flying through those in Kansas. And one time there was a root sticking out of the ground. I hit my front tire and flipped over. And it didn't really fuck with it after that. Because it was pretty scary. I was like, oh shit, like you could actually get injured out here. Like I didn't dawn on me until that point. But I was probably like, ah shit, I don't know, like 7 or 8, maybe 9. I was still pretty young. What's the most challenging trail have you ran? I don't know if that... Would you be able to look it up on like Google Maps and check it out, or would that be too privacy? You know, I don't want people knowing where I live. Oh, okay, here we go. Looks like we gotta go kill some fools. Alright, raise hell, call for flames from the firelands. Okay. Ah, yeah, just spam 1 and 2. Get some GG on you. Gnomes are better than goblins! Honestly, that might be true because I've made a goblin rogue. And I actually really like the rogue. But I never play my goblin rogue. I'd much rather play my Worgen rogue. Worgen rogue, that's the shit. Worgen rogue, something about Worgen rogue just works. But goblin rogue, not so much. I don't know why. Mechagnome hunter feels right. Because like engineering and all that stuff. But engineering's not really, it's not just for mechagnomes. There are big jumps where we go. It's fun and you get big air on them. I'm an ankle biter. Yeah, the no Mechagnome ankle biter. Jumps? Ah, jumps, man. That's another thing. I did it one time wrong. I did it for a while, and then I did it wrong one time, and I ain't did it since. And then, like on the trampoline, doing backflips, same thing. Like used to do backflips on the trampoline. Messed up one time, and I was like, nope, not doing that shit anymore. This shit can kill you. This shit can kill you. This is dangerous. But not only that, but them jumps, man. I think I just recently had that hernia surgery. I think that was fixing the damage that was caused by that back when I was like 10 or 11 years old. It was around that same time. We were still in Kansas. And we stacked tires up. We had 3 tires high. And then a cardboard, like just a piece of cardboard on it, like plywood. And we were using it as a ramp. And we started at first with just like 1 or 2 tires. We went to 3 and it was pretty steep. And I got too ambitious. And as I was jumping, like I leaned forward too much. So I landed on my front tire. And it just swatted the handlebars sideways. And the handlebars dug straight into my groin. Like I almost didn't have a baby. Because it was like that far. But yeah, it hit me right there where I had that hernia. So after all the years, I think having that little tear there got progressively bigger. But yeah, jumping, nah, don't do that. I don't do that.
Can I help you?
I mean, in hindsight, being older and even if like I was there with somebody else that was jumping, you'd think you'd tell them. Nobody told me, like, hey, don't lean all the way forward when you jump. Lean back. You want to land on your back tire. To do jumps, you need a dropper post for it. Oh, a proper post for it. Yeah, that's true too. We were just doing some ghetto Jiminy rig stuff in our yard. But it was still fun. Like, I enjoyed it up until that point. But yeah, we were very much not concerned with safety.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, Alright, so let's see. Grand Admiral, what is this for? Ah, okay, so we still got one more. No, we should be done, right? We already did Vol'dun. What do we have to do now? It says back to Vol'dun, I guess. No, send the fleet. This is what we need here. This sends us to Najdatar. And that'll unlock Mechagon and hopefully unlock our cloak quest after that. Yep, Najdatar. That's cool, man. I didn't know that about you. You do mountain biking. That's pretty neat. A lot of mountain biking is like that flow state. I think that's most things anyways though. Trying to stay in flow. Do things that promote flow. Leap off the waterfall. I'm leaping. Oh, Jaina. Silver Surfer Protocol. Oh god. We gotta do all the initial establishing stuff. Give me your missions. It feels good to fly. My log is full. God. Okay. We gotta slay horde players. I don't need you. Okay. This is where we get our weapon. I'm actually looking forward to getting a weapon. Looks like there's a ore over here. I'm gonna grab that. Osmanite? Osmanite deposit. Is that some kind of an ancient fossil type of ore? Ancient fossil ore? Or is it like barnacle clam type? I don't know. Alright, what do we gotta do here? We gotta rescue captives. Get out of here. Your fucking mount's in the way, lady. Gather around, children. Uncle Ricky has a bedtime story to tell. Oh, missed jump there. Trying to keep all these things on my cat. I want to get to Mechagon and see if I can paint him. I think there's a way to paint him. I don't know if I have to unlock it or if it's just already available because I unlocked it on the Elude Druid. Ah, here's a kill. She's hitting pretty hard. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, we get the weapon already. Okay, here's a polearm and a bow. Okay, polearm, obviously. Yeah. Ah, looks like a real polearm. Okay. We need to rescue more Legion, 7th Legion types. These are the last two we need for there. We need ley line accumulators. Those are the little orbs, right? Look, we could tweet this. Hey, I just got this.
I am listening.
I like the way the items tweet, because you actually see the tooltip on Twitter. I was like, oh. 2 more. Here's one. There's the other. Yeah, that's done. Oh, my buddy aggroed. Come here. Talk to me. I think they say go in here? Yeah, nearby cave. Ah! Ah! That's Horde! No! Run, motherfucker, run! Run! Okay. Dismiss. Feign death. I ran into the wrong shit. Okay. Where do we go? We go this way is Alliance. Okay.
This cave won't
I walked in, I was like, hey guys, why is everybody so angry? Wait, you're not Alliance? Ooh. Yeah, I should turn PvP back on. That's how I leveled. I leveled in war mode as soon as I was able to, or as soon as I remembered or realized. Really helped go faster. We're looking for... Oh. Skip the skinematic. Move ahead with Jaina and Gin.
There is a source of great power up ahead.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Be wary.
Looks like the druid's weapon.
Not as they say.
Another Naga
That dude's so savage. Blade Master Okani, you're the man.
Leader of the Wind's Way. My people will harry the enemy.
Hold on. I see some ore. Ooh, piece of candy.
People called the Jinyu aided the alliance
Give me
in
that.
Pandaria. Were they your kin?
My people are known as the Ankoan.
Okay. Y'all's mounts need to go somewhere. More kinematics. What's up?
Sorceress the world has ever known.
You could
Oh
not
no.
have stumbled upon this place by accident.
Are you...
She
What?
wanted you here.
But why lure us here?
Yeah.
Why not simply drown us?
There's one already made there too.
There is something
wanna-
going on here that we do not yet understand.
You want me to make you a
We
pancake?
must find out
Your
what she's
people
after.
With some bacon?
here. Allows you to respect our
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Connie.
Pink Rose says, I gotta go to work, ready to have fun. Oh, okay. Alright, man. Take it easy. I actually need to hop out because I gotta make my son some breakfast anyways. So, yeah, with that, folks, we're gonna wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time, peace. I'm gonna keep working on these reps and stuff, but, yeah. Until next time.